Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. We got some backtracking to do now that we have the Mystic Key. There's a lot of unopened doors to open. So here we are back at the March Cave. Because there's definitely some we haven't opened here. Pretty sure. We gotta go back to the room where we fought the boss. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm not sure if there's anything good we can get here, but we'll find out. I don't actually remember all the stuff you can get. And we did open these chests. Okay. Some green slime. Nice. You really just gotta hope to get some crits on them if you don't want to waste magic. They don't have that much HP, they just have like ridiculously high defense. I'm getting lucky with these preemptive strikes, which is nice. Kind of making mincemeat out of these enemies. Oh, of course we get poisoned. Does Shalene have a cure poison thingy? No, she does not. I should get that, honestly. That might actually be worth it. I don't know why I paused with the map there. Okay, let's see here. And we're getting a lot of preemptive strikes. That's pretty lucky. Alright, let's see. Which treasures have we not opened yet? There's one to the far right. And there's 3 down there. Okay. Another preemptive strike. I'm not complaining. At least fighting all these encounters, we might get some more experience, which is always good. Because the next dungeon we have to do is still within the realm of could be maybe a little bit difficult. Okay, I think we need to go one down here. Damn, the encounter rate in this game is through the roof. I forgot how many encounters there were. Final Fantasy IV is definitely more lenient in that regard. But I mean, battles are over so quickly that it really doesn't bother me that much. Okay, no, it's not here. It's another one down. Okay, I'm actually gonna use Fyra here, just to make this go a little faster. Can we get through this without being poisoned? Yes, we can. Oh, no, we can't. Jotaro is poisoned. Oh wow, that didn't even kill all of them. Oh damn it, I didn't want to cast it another time. Yeah, that's a problem. It's like, Jolene, your main use is getting rid of like large groups of enemies. If your magic power is not strong enough to do that, then I don't know. Maybe slightly starting to regret not taking a black mage. But then we would have no healing, so... I don't know. We'll probably be fine. Okay, let's see. This one wasn't even close with the magic key. This definitely was, I think. Oh, actually, I don't think we can tell which ones are close and which aren't. Oh, we got more Pisco demons. Let's try Plazara. Because they're gonna hurt still. They can still very much kill us. Plazara does nothing. That's not great. Oh well, we did it anyway. And we just get some gil out of it. Okay, let's see. Let's cure you. Cure you. Yeah, I don't think I think the doors that we open with the magic key will just open automatically for us, so it's hard to tell which ones were magically locked doors in the first place. Which is kind of a problem. I mean, it's not a problem, but... Okay, there we go, that's better. Okay, there's nothing in here. And the poison in this game is relentless. Need to stock up on more antidotes. Because it's not gonna stop being an issue. Okay, what do we have here? Monsters! More Piscodemons! There's just a lot of them. Ouch. Joseph is taking a beating. I think we can manage. And for Troll we get a single antidote. Great! So far not really worth coming back here, I will say. But I'll have to show it off. Okay, this one's gonna have something good, right? This one's definitely gonna have something good. At least the thief does a lot of damage. More than the red mage. Oh, hi. What are you? You are 4 Piscodemons. Again. And there's just a lot of fixed encounters with Piscodemons in this place. It's kinda nasty. They're pretty strong. At least we get some level ups. We're all level 19. Yeah, Jonathan and Jolene are still lacking behind 1 level. If you look at the experience needed. Okay, what do we have in here? More Piscodemons, I bet. Oh no, Anacondas. Alright. Let's try Plazara. They're reptiles, they should be weak to the cold, right? Snakes don't like the cold. Pretty sure. That's not... It's really not enough damage. I don't know. Starting to be a little disappointed in the red mage. Silver armlet. Ooh, that is good. I'm gonna give that to... Yeah, see, the monk will automatically get, like, very good defense just and evasion just from his level. I'm gonna give this to the thief. That sounds good. Okay, that was definitely worth it. It's a really good piece of equipment. I guess that is like the main reason to come back here. We're gonna run from this one. Now we walk all the way back out. Alright, there's one area down where we can use the magic key. Damn, we get so many preemptive strikes here, it's crazy. It is nuts. Holy shit. Is that because of the thief? Is the thief's high agility causing us to gain more preemptive strikes? There's gotta be like some formula to calculate it, right? I don't think it's random. If that's so, I'm glad I have taken a thief. Yeah, the thief is surprisingly good. I usually don't use them because they're... In the original NES version, they're kind of the weakest class by far. So far, I would say the Red Mage is the weakest because they don't really excel at anything. Okay, blindness does not persist after combat in this game, which is nice. It does in a lot of games. It does in a lot of other Final Fantasy games, but I guess not here. Alright! Let's get back to Alfheim. After we beat up some ogres. I really like the swamp background. I like the look of this game in general. Ooh, that's a lot of wolves. That's a lot of wolves. I remember trying the solo challenge. It's so much. This goes so much faster with 4 people. More wolves. They're running away from us now. Yeah, the thief does pretty damn good damage, honestly. Let's see, I'm gonna check out the magic shop real quick. I might get Poisona for the Red Mage. If her offensive power is that weak, I might concentrate on her having healing spells more. Okay, nothing to be used here. The other magic shop. Do we even have... Yeah, we have more than enough gil. Do we have enough space is the question. I think it's level 4, right? Yeah, these are level 4 spells. Vox, Cure Silence, can't even learn that. Fear is probably useless. Let's get Poisona. That could be useful. It's a bit crazy that it's a level 4 spell. That's kind of wasteful. It's also stock up on potions. And antidotes. Buy potions. Could be good. Ethers could be very good. Actually, I don't need that many ethers since it's just Jolene using magic, but still. I think we're good. I do want to save some money for other stuff coming up. Who knows what equipment we can get in the next town. Alright, let us grab our boat, our trusty boat, and we're gonna sail all the way back to Cornelia. Beating up some sharks. I remember in the GBA and PSP versions there was like a mini game you could play while on the boat if you pressed like B select or something, or like some combination of buttons, and you could like win prizes that were pretty good. It was kind of an Easter egg. There's a mini game like that in the GBA and PSP versions for Final Fantasy II as well. I remember in that game it was like a memory game. But I think here it was like a numbers game? I don't remember exactly. Why am I here? I need to go to the castle. Let's go to the castle. Because remember, in the very first episode, there were 2 locked doors over here. Aha, now we can just go in here. Cottage, a saber, a mithril knife. What else do we have? Got iron armor, a tent, and the nitro powder. Whatever could we use that for? We'll see, we'll see. Okay, can we actually use anything? Is the mithril knife any good? Not really. Fortunately, you can't dual wield in this game. You only have a weapon and shield slot. Otherwise, I would have to thief dual wield. So yeah, we're probably gonna sell the equipment we got. But the nitro powder is a key item. We need to get this to progress the game. Alright, so now let's get to the Shrine of Chaos. Because we didn't really explore that last time, we just went straight to Garland to rescue the princess. The enemies here are pretty easy for our level, so it should be a pretty quick trek. The Chaos Shrine. I love the music in this place so much. I also love the battle background. I love like the teal color or turquoise. Turquoise? Is it turquoise? I don't know. It looks pretty. It's very pretty. Got a leather cap. I'm pretty sure we could have gotten that without the key. There's like 2 doors that are open and 2 that are locked. Yeah, I don't like the battle music in this game as much as the one in Final Fantasy II, but it's still nice. I like that it opens with this guitar riff. I'm not sure what my favorite standard battle theme is. And we get the rune plate, alright. That is a sword that is effective against spellcasters. That will come in handy. And it's just generally stronger than the broadsword. Or saber, was it? Not a broadsword. So yeah, that's a nice upgrade for Jotaro. That was definitely worth coming here for. The music's so nice, I kinda wish it didn't stop for the battle music, because there's so many encounters. And we get the Werebuster and the Gold Needle. What's the Werebuster? It's also a sword. It's effective against were creatures. Is it better? Oh, it's the same strength as the rune plate, so we can switch between sword that is effective against beasts. Okay, I'm gonna have the rune plate equipped because I think the next 2 bosses we're gonna come up might qualify as spellcasters. I'm not sure. It's a pretty broad category. TBH. And there's one more door here. Just breezing through these encounters. Got a potion and a tent. Alright. It's worth it for the 2 weapons. Don't worry, this is not the last we'll see of this shrine. We will be back here. Oh, there's skeletons outside too. That's wild. Good old goblins. Okay, let's rest up at the inn here. I'll show you what we need the nitro powder for. Gotta sail to the west. I haven't really been there yet. I think it's up here. I don't mind killing buccaneers. Buccaneers give pretty good money. Yeah, I think it's up here. I haven't really been here. Oh dear. Okay, can you please kill them? That would be great. No? Okay. She can kill the regular wolves, but not the warg wolves. I'm pretty sure Black Mage could have killed them. Okay, I think we need to go down here. Ah, there's a cave. Could have gone here before, but now that we have the nitro powder, we can actually do something. It's kind of nice. You really only find out where to go, usually. I mean, I have played this game before a couple of times. But usually you would only like find out where to go by like just exploring and stomping around and seeing, oh, okay, I can't do anything here yet. I need to get like a key item and come back. And it's kind of fun. It's like a spirit of adventure. It's just exploration. Lally ho! We get the first instance of dwarves in Final Fantasy. Unfortunately, they're not as cute as they are in Final Fantasy IV. They don't have the beady yellow eyes and the faces in shadow. I'm looking for some Levistone. It's supposed to be an amazing material that makes things float in the air. Oh, I guess it's Scottish. I'm not sure I can do a Scottish accent. But yeah, the dwarves in FF4 kind of look like black mages, but like with beards and as warriors instead. It's really funny. That sound? Aye, that's Nerik. He's smashing rocks in the back of the cave. Told you? Mind that when it comes to defense, a good Arlen can be every bit as vital as body armor. You should try one wood sometime. That sound? Aye, that's Nerik. He's smashing rocks in the back of the cave. I think I'll just say the same thing. No, not really. The earth has started to rot. It began in the west and now the decay spreads. Oh, who are you? If only I could have some of the legendary metal adamantite, I'd be able to craft such a magical sword. Oh, this is very reminiscent of Final Fantasy IV. There was also a dwarven blacksmith wanting adamantite to craft something for us. Nice so fast. Those are just for display. You cannot fight with them. I'm deeply sorry for my Scottish accent. I hope I don't have any Scottish viewers. Music is so nice. But yeah, this is very classic fantasy. We got dwarves, we got elves. The dwarves would survive into later Final Fantasy games. The elves, not so much. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff here. We got the Worm Killer, which is effective against dragons, and it's just generally stronger. I might have that equipped for now. I don't know, we're not gonna run up against any dragons anytime soon, I think, so... But we also got the Mithril Mail, which is actually slightly weaker than the iron armor, funnily enough. But it does raise evasion. Can our red mage equip that? Yes, very good. And we got the Great Helm, which, yeah, that's a decent upgrade for Jotaro. There we have Narek. Nitro powder! The explosive force in this powder will have me canal open in no time flat. I owe you, Barons. The hell is a Baron? I think Baron is like a child. There we go. Now we can blast this rock to smithereens. What are you standing around for? That powder's set to blow. Unless you plan on going with it, you'd best get out while you still can. No, run, it's gonna blow. Oh, what's gonna happen? Damn, that is some strong nitro powder. We did some fucking terraforming here. Just destroyed this little land bridge. Which means now we can go through there with our ship. Thank you, Narek. I cannot wait to see what lies out there beyond that canal. Alright. Now we can get on with our quest. Where did he go? He just disappeared. We can't really steal this gold, unfortunately. I guess that would not be very nice. We've been in here. Oh, there's treasure here. Where Crystal Eye, even the blind can see. I hear that the Dark Elf Astos nicked the one belonging to Metoya. I guess that would be useful information if we had come here before. Can you... Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Alright. Now the path is open for more adventure. Let us set sail. After fighting another billion wolves. Okay, Jeline, you can take care of these ones, right? I don't want to shit on her, I feel bad. It's just, I'm a little underwhelmed by the red mage already. I thought they were like more useful at the beginning. I mean, yeah, I guess they have versatility, but what good does that do? When they don't have... I don't know. When the damage doesn't impress. Alright, as you can see, we now have pretty much access to the entire world with our ship. Except, because we can't land wherever we want on our ship, we're still pretty restricted. We could go exploring and go to all kinds of different places. But there's really no point right now before we do the next dungeon, I think. We should do that first. Oh dear, that's a lot of enemies. Let's kill the big eyes first. Okay, Fandaro should be good here though, right? I guess I really gotta exploit those elemental weaknesses with Jolene. Nice. There's nothing here. Oh, that's something where it can go. And I think that's where we gotta go, too. Kill the sharks. Alright, here we are in Melmond. Restore the crystals to Kraze. This place looks bad. I guess they weren't kidding when they said the earth is starting to rot. I guess here is where it starts. If the Earth Crystal regains its glow, life will return to the Earth. The hills and valleys will again be green. Stop by my father's shop, okay? I'll stop by every shop, don't worry. I'm just a farmer. In the cave on the southern tip of this continent lives a wise man named Sada. He is a wise man who knows much. What's his name? Come all the way from Durga to find out the spring height of the Earth's decay? I've heard that the ancients possessed something with the power to make ships float in the sky. Oh, okay. Long ago, a prosperous civilization thrived in the Northland. Now it's fallen into ruin. Yeah, I actually do quite like the world building in this game. I don't know, it's simple, but it works. It does have interesting bits. Restore the crystals to grace. The vampire attacked, destroying our church and leaving our city in shambles. Is there nothing we can do to stop the ruination of the earth? Yeah, I guess if I was a vampire, I would probably destroy the church first too. The giant living in the cave eats rocks. He'll eat just about any kind of rock, but I hear he especially likes gems. Can't get enough of them. More hints? The earth is decaying, and it's all the doing of the vampire that lives in the cavern of earth. Our town is in such rotten shape because he's blocking the flow of the power of earth. Will you stop him for us? I guess that's our job. The cavern of earth is to the south of Melmond on a peninsula called the Devil's Tail. It used to be the closer you got to that cave, the more fertile the soil. Now it's a barren waste. Guess that's where we have to go to get the crystal. Yeah, see that? That to the south there? Hang on. Can I? I cannot freely move the map, unfortunately. But yeah, that to the southwest there, that is the Devil's Tail. Let's see what we got here. We got some... Oh my god, that is expensive. Oh my god. Let's not get that. But let's do get some steel gloves. For Jotaro. Yep, there we go. Knight armor, bit out of our reach, unfortunately. Oh, who are you? Une. Wasn't there a character in Final Fantasy III called Une? Or like Une? There is nothing I, the great genius Dr. Une, don't know. What? You've never heard of me? Inconceivable. Yeah, I'm sure this guy is not gonna be important. Okay, what else do we got? Ooh. Got longsword, and the red mage can equip that. Alright, let's get 2 of those. Actually, why do I get one for Jotaro? I guess I'll equip it for now. I'll equip the rune plate when it becomes... Oh, I guess I could get one of those to Jeline. Let's give her the longsword for now. Also, can she not equip shields? No. Or at least I don't have any she can equip. I'll sell that mithril knife. And this and that and that and these. All of this old tat can go. Okay. Let's check out the magic shops. Probably should have done that first, honestly. Ooh. Ooh, okay, we cannot get these 2. Oh, she cannot cast life? Oh, that sucks. I mean, I guess we have Phoenix Downs, it's fine. But Kiraga I definitely want to get. Definitely want to get that. What about black magic? Spyraga, that's something I wanna get. Ooh, teleport. She cannot get that? Are you kidding me? I cannot warp out of dungeons? Are you fucking joking? Oh, I should have gotten a Black Mage. Oh, I'm regretting this choice so hard. See, the Black Mage lured me in with their like stylish outfit and the white hair and the cool hat, but they kinda suck. It has to be said. So far, I'm not impressed. I'm sure Jolene will redeem herself. Let's rest up at the inn here, even though it does not look very inviting with all the cobwebs. Okay, I guess I could stop here, but I want to explore the countryside a little bit before we head to the Cavern of Earth to the south. Because there is more to the southwest here as well. The next dungeon is annoying because you have to go through it twice, and it's very long. And we can't even warp out of it. It's gonna be a bad time. But I think after that the game really does pick up quite a bit. Because then it like opens up in a very nice way. Cavern of Earth is probably maybe my least favorite dungeon in the game. But we'll have to get through it. I did it once solo, so I can do it again. Okay, what do we have here? The Giant's Cave. Oh, look at this guy. You shall not pass. Ah, that is unfortunate. Also, you might have noticed, Melmond does not have an item shop, which is a bit annoying. So if we want to stock up on healing items and such, we have to get all the way back to Cornelia. Which is not great. Which is honestly not great. Okay, there's the Cavern of Earth. But didn't they say there was like an old guy living around here? Maybe that's on another part of the continent. Where's that sage they were speaking of? Maybe that is past the Cave of the Giant. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna go long for this episode. I want to do at least half of the part of the Cavern of Earth. We did rest up. We should... Ooh, don't load. Save. I don't want to load an old save. Alright, let's see here. Let's get up here first. Get some items. This place shouldn't be too bad encounter-wise. There is... On the later floors, there are encounters that I'm kind of scared of. But that's just because I have PTSD from my aborted challenge run. Because there's enemies in this cave that can petrify you. And if you're just playing a single character, that's instant game over. Oh yeah, a lot of these treasure chests are guarded by an earth elemental, which is not really a problem. They're not that strong. You should be fine. Getting some good money too. I will say the music in this place is quite nice. I do hope I brought enough antidotes. I have like 40, right? Should be enough. Ah, 50 even. But yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. Okay, there's two more... Ooh, no, not here. There's lots of dead ends in this place. I'm so glad the Pixar remasters have a map. I know it ruins part of the challenge. Oh yeah, mummies put you to sleep. At least they don't inflict you with mummy rot like they do in D&D. That would not be great. I'm also glad there's no undead that can use energy drain and just drain your level, like in D&D. Old school D&D was brutal. I'm not even sure energy drain is still a thing in later editions. I've heard it isn't, but I'm not sure. Which sucks. It's fun to get inflicted with energy drain and have to find a way to reverse it. Because you can reverse it. It's not the end of the world. You're just gonna be weak for a while until you do. You need to find like a high-level cleric to cure it. Yeah, just a potion. Not really worth it, but I do want to be thorough and get all the treasure. Just in case there's something good. Yeah, these old RPGs, they're all about like attrition and resource management, kind of. Which is why this version of the game is so much easier, because you can carry so many potions and stuff. Because usually that would be like a genuine concern. I probably should have stocked up on potions though, honestly. Oh well, we can get more for our second trip through this place. Because yeah, we have to go halfway through this dungeon, then all the way back, and then through the entire thing again. It is not great game design, honestly. It is padding. Two Earth Elementals. Uh-oh. Ouch. They do pack quite a punch. I wonder how we'll fare against the boss of this place. Actually, there's two bosses, but the second one we'll only get to our second time going through here. Alright, we got everything we got on this floor. Yeah, I'm not too scared of mummies. Being put to sleep, there's worse things that can happen. Music is nice, at least. Okay. There is something down there I might be interested in getting. I got trolls. I think they can regenerate HP per round, just like the D&D equivalent. But they die so quickly, it doesn't really matter. Damn, these ogres are just nothing to us. Okay, gotta go to the right here. Oh, ho 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 ho. That's a lot of them. Yeah, it's kind of wild. You can have up to 9 enemies on screen in this game, which is one more than in Final Fantasy II, where the maximum was 8, because it was arranged a little differently. 8 is more than enough, as far as I'm concerned. Got some cobras. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother using black magic with Jolene anymore, at least here. I might save that Firaga spell for the boss. But I'm just gonna have her attack and heal as appropriate. Yeah, not really worth using Poisona. She does have Temper and Haste, that is definitely useful. So she's gonna be very useful as a buffer still. What do we have here? More Earth Elementals. How do we get ambushed by that? Come on. I think we're doing good in terms of levels. Some nice money. Hey, can you really not equip the leather shield? No, I guess not. Got a Minotaur here. Yeah, see how the trolls like regenerate a little bit of HP each turn, but it's such a minuscule amount, it doesn't really matter at all. Okay, there's one more door up there. Yeah, I do like the music here, it's kind of bouncy. You got a Hilgigas. Don't look as scary as the equivalent in Final Fantasy II. Coral Sword. I think that's good against aquatic foes. It is. It has higher accuracy. Yeah, it will be useful in a certain dungeon. Okay, let's kill the poisonous wolves first. Even though they do less damage. Alright. We are cutting through the enemies pretty quickly, though. Yeah, that's the thing, the difficulty balance in this game, at least in this version of the game, and the GBA version as well. Oh god, this place is huge. I think this might be the scary floor. As it starts out a little hard, and you have to grind a little bit and farm to get equipment, but that's really all you do, the only time you have to do that. Otherwise you can just get through the game just fine without ever grinding. There they are, cockatrices, they can petrify you. Let's hope I brought enough gold needles. Alright, we got lucky. So yeah, the NES version I'm sure is more difficult throughout. Oh, this floor cost me so much grief before, but with 4 people it's fine. Holy shit, these mummies are packing a punch. I do want to be Pharaoh. Oh, nice, we can get a preemptive strike. Angeline can do some decent physical damage with the longsword. Let me guess, this is an Earth Elemental. Yep. This is getting old, Final Fantasy. They do hit pretty hard. I've got a gold needle, that's nice. We may just need that. Yeah, I think these guys can be nasty too. They can paralyze you with physical attacks. Yep, like that. Now imagine doing a solo challenge run and just being paralyzed for what feels like 10 minutes. It's not a good time. Okay, gotta go all the way around here. There's nothing to the right. Got rapes. They can also paralyze you. Pretty sure. That's just what undead do in this game. They'll just fuck you up if you're not careful. Oh, nice. That's a nice chunk of change. Okay, let's see. Oh. More wraiths. Can you please move? Thank you. And I guess this is just an earth elemental for the sake of being here? There doesn't seem to be any treasure it's guarding. I guess so, yeah. Oh well. Okay, we're doing good. Doing good. Doing pretty good. I think that might be the last Earth Elemental for a while. Okay, we're out of level 1 spell charges, that's fine. Oof, okay. So far, none of us has been petrified by cockatrices. And there we go! There is the boss. Okay, do I heal up to full? Probably. Do I use an ether? I don't think so. We don't really need the level 1 spell charges, but I am gonna equip Jotaro with the Rune Blade. Because this guy might count as a spellcaster, I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. All things in this world are destined to end in death. The seal cannot be broken, and so the earth shall rot. Is that you, Dio? You cannot alter destiny. Mere mortals cannot kill the undying. Well, we shall see about that. He is pretty strong though, so... let's cast Haste on Jonathan. I think it's appropriate that Jonathan kills the vampire. That's a lot of damage. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess he dies in 1 round. I guess it's appropriate that Jotaro kills him too. Sorry for all the JoJo references, for those in the audience who do not care about. And we got the Star Ruby, alright. Very nice. I wish I could just warp out of here now, that would be great. That would be oh so great. But we cannot. Stone slab is set in the floor. An evil force seems to emanate from it. I guess we can't go any further here for now. But remember that giant? Remember how they said that they like to eat rubies or gems? Maybe we should get back to that. But first we have to get out of here. Which is easier said than done. I've gone through this part so many times, you'd think it's ingrained into my memory, but I still have to look at the map periodically. Also, there's Pisco demons here just as random encounters, that's interesting. You guys used to be a boss, basically. Getting punched in the face. Yeah, at least it's good for some XP to like walk out of here. I do want to do the Star Ruby thing, but the second trip through this place we'll do next time. I'm gonna spare you the walk here. All right. We did pretty well. We probably want to stock up on items before we get back here, though. We definitely burned through some potions. Probably gonna go back to Cornelia. Or maybe even Alfheim. I'm not sure Cornelia sets high potions. I guess that's fine. I think regular potions are probably gonna be enough for this place. And yeah, we can get through here pretty quickly. Again, this is not a hard game, this version. I would say this is a lot easier than Final Fantasy 2 and 3. And 4, for that matter. I would say this is, out of the Pixel remasters, this might be the easiest game. Except maybe Final Fantasy 6. Final Fantasy 6 is pretty damn easy. But it also has like a lot more to offer. I'm not saying that is like a bad thing necessarily. And again, if you play the NES original of this game, that's a very different story. The NES original, there weren't Phoenix Downs or Ethers or stuff like that. Got some lesser tigers. Although I would say the Pixel Remaster versions of Final Fantasy III... I mean the NES version of Final Fantasy III is probably the hardest of the original trilogy. Just because the final gauntlet is so bad. It's so long. Gotta do the Crystal Tower and the World of Darkness, and if you die you just lose so much progress. Alright. Hey buddy, I heard you like gems. You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby and I'll let you pass. There you go, bud. Enjoy. Crunch, munch. Nothing tastier than rubies. And he lets us through, that's nice. Isn't that nice? And it's just walking through the wall. Alright, let's check out what's down here first. Except wolves. There's so many different battle backgrounds in this version. This one looks kind of neat. It's very yellow. Got a great axe. Useless. Axes have terrible accuracy. Mithril helm. That might be good. Yes. Although, let's see, can you equip that? No. Okay. So it's just a straight up upgrade for the warrior. Let's check out the axe. It has decent attack, but yeah, accuracy goes quite a bit down. I don't really think it's worth it. Also, I'm gonna go back to the longsword. What is up here? I think we're almost at our destination. No, come on. I'm gonna blast them with Firaga. It's not like I need to preserve spell charges. We're gonna rest up after this anyway. Come on, Jolene, do your thing. I wanna see the big spell in action. If that doesn't kill them, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. What the hell? Jolene, you suck as a black mage. I'm sorry. Be better, please. And we're at the Sage's Cave. There's no encounters here. Let's see. Oh, it's an old guy. So, you are the ones who defeated the vampire, eh? He was but a servant. The beast corrupting the earth crystal lurks much deeper within the cavern. Here, take this staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chamber. And we got the earth rod. Was it really necessary to add this little restore the crystals to grace? Was it really necessary to add this step? Final Fantasy, couldn't we have just gotten through the rest of the earth cave? And have the vampire be like a mini boss. Was this really necessary? I don't think so. Oh well. Alright, I think that's enough for today. Next time we're gonna go back to the Cavern of Earth and see what's up with the Earth Crystal. And defeat the true boss of this dungeon. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm Dizzy, and I'll be seeing you. Bye bye.